has been so long since I've shared some Sunday motivation with you guys, and the current state of my house, I can't put off cleaning any longer. I just feel very overwhelmed in my home right now. It is complete chaos. I've got clutter everywhere I turn. Things are falling apart, quite literally, and I still have not taken down my Easter decor. So I thought today I would get up and give my home a little refresh and TLC. You're not gonna see me deep cleaning today. I won't be mopping floors or scrubbing bathrooms, but the goal today is to bring a sense of peace and control back into my home with some surface level cleaning. And I am kind of getting a late start after the kids had finished with school. This is kind of where it left me with my time. It was about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it really didn't take me as long as I thought it would. Sometimes things can look overwhelming until you actually get started and you find that it's not taking you as long as you originally expected. But one of my favorite things to do is to pop in my earbuds when I clean, and what I listen to really depends on my mood. Sometimes I want something upbeat to listen to if I need to power through and get a lot of cleaning done, and sometimes I want something calming and peaceful, and that alone is therapy in itself. That's what I'm doing today, and you'll notice that I have a couple loads of laundry to fold, but that's not really my priority right now. I can get that folded later. Right now, I just want to get the rest of my home in order so that I'm not feeling overwhelmed. In the meantime, the laundry will sit on my foot bench until I can get to it later. Also, very quickly, I wanted to thank all of you for your love and support that my family has received lately. Thank you for all of your comments and messages, and those of you that have went and played my old videos while I wasn't able to upload new ones. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. YouTube is my job, it's my income, it's how I provide for me and my kids. So that really means everything to me. Again, thank you to everyone that reached out, left a comment, a message, or even just showed your support through playing my videos. Past week I've been busy filming videos, trying to get back in the groove with things. I actually filmed a weekend vlog this past weekend. I'll be sharing that video soon, but my sister came over and we got the pool cleaned for the summer, and while we were working, that was very much needed sister time. And then afterwards we went and got food together and to see a movie. I cannot tell you guys how long it's been since I went out without my kids to do something fun like that, where it was just us adults. We always have so much fun together. My sister is truly my best friend. And then on Saturday, me and Kai went to a concert. We went with my sister and her daughter and some of our friends, and that was a blast. It was very much needed, but I did film like a little weekend vlog. I still got to edit and see what I've got. I'm always worried that I didn't film enough to make a good video. About 25 to 30 minutes is what I like to aim for. I'll see what I've got. May have to add some more to it. It's just a bunch of clips of my weekend meshed together. There's some weekend cleaning, a get ready with me, some pool cleaning. So hopefully the video flows, but I do plan to share that soon. This is a lily from Corey's funeral, one of my very best friends from childhood. growing up, and to this day we talk almost daily. She sent this lily and I absolutely love it. If y'all have any tips on caring for a lily, let me know down in the comments. I've heard they're pretty easy to take care of and it seems to be low maintenance. I've just put it here in front of my bedroom window where it can get some sunlight, and so far it seems to be pretty happy here. But one thing I'm not sure about is if it can stay in the pot that it's in currently or if I need to repot it. I don't have too much of a green thumb, so y'all share all the tips with me. I think it's so beautiful and I want to try to keep it alive as long as I can. The classroom, you guys, this room has been bothering me probably the most. I call it the classroom because this is the room that holds our homeschool supplies. It's also my workspace where I've got my desk, so it's kind of like the office space in my home. We typically homeschool wherever. Sometimes we get on the couch, we'll go to the kitchen table. We even like to go outside in nature. It just depends on the day and the mood. This little table has gotten about all of the use that it can stand. It is fallen apart. So I'm going to take that and set it out by the burn barrel and use it for firewood when I need to get a fire going. And I need to take down and wash the curtains as well. They have all sorts of stains. So I'm going to toss those into the washer and then I'll hang them to air dry. If you've never done this with your curtains, I highly recommend it. It will make your house smell so good. Do not dry them in the dryer before you hang them. Just let them air dry and you can smell that laundry detergent all over your house. I have always loved that fresh laundry smell. Picture that's on the whiteboard is a picture of Corey that my niece drew when he passed away, and I can't bring myself to erase it. It's the sweetest thing ever. It's literally been there ever since, and I don't know how long it's gonna stay, but right now I look at it and I smile. But I try to keep all of our books categorized. We have all of the Dr. Seuss together, Berenstain Bears together, chapter books, Bible stories. So I'm just going through and getting those recategorized because they've gotten out of order, pulling out any of the books that we can donate, and I probably need to sit down and be a little more intentional about it. But for now, I just grabbed any books I saw that they're not interested in as I sorted them. That can always be something that I do when I do our once a year school reset. The weekend we all piled in my van and we rode together to the concert, and I had to take Ray's car seat out so that everyone would fit, and so I needed to get that buckled back in. And then I'm gonna get started on my desk. My desk is definitely a reflection of my head right now, my brain, and my life. All of the business of my life happens right here at this desk. Bills, doctor's appointments, my work, all of the things that you also got to take care of when someone passes away. There's just so much that goes on with that in itself, but I have powered through and I've got it all taken care of. And there's still some paper clutter that I need to sort through, but again, that's something I can do later. As long as I have it all in one spot for now, at least I can see my desk again and I can enjoy editing videos in here again. I did have to wash my pad though. I'm pretty sure it was Ray. I believe she wrote on it with an ink pen, so I'm gonna try and wash that and hopefully the pen comes out. And then underneath the pad left like a sticky residue on my desk. And I do still want to go and find something to hang above my desk to fill that wall space. I've been wanting to find something to fill that space and I just haven't came across anything yet. But was thinking maybe Hobby Lobby, they may have something. And I think their wall decor is on sale this week. If it's not this week, it'll be next week. So I want to go and check that out.
The same as when we left, clean cut underneath, light muslin and canvas till someone's coming back, crunch under my feet. You never really said it all till you said it all. Testing, testing. Where do we go from here?
my living room, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking down my Easter decor in here as I straighten up. And I do plan to decorate for summer soon, probably about the end of May, so very soon, and that'll be coming. But the best way I have found to decorate my home is to have my timeless year-round base decor, especially for like spring and summer. Christmas is the exception here because I feel like for Christmas I like to go all out more. It's the holiday that I have the most decor for, but for my year-round decor I like to have a base and then I'll sprinkle in for each holiday. That way I don't have to overhaul my home with decor every time. So like for example with Easter that I'm taking down today, it's just a few bunnies and eggs on top of my year-round base. And I'll do the same for summer, probably add in a few pops of yellow and maybe some patriotic decor.
I've been away for a while. No one can change time. How could I? I gotta know where you're at. The mirrors don't talk back. Leave it blank. Caught on each side, only reflections apart, but never more. I've been away for a while. Only way I'm getting by was at the time. Why I got my demons on the shelf, like the trophies I can carry with me through the years. Yeah, I'm too sick of myself. I'm too sick of myself. There's someone I would never mind to spare. Make it make sense for someone who needs help. Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend who has gone off the deep end. I know it's late, but we're still
Into my kitchen, I'm gonna get this candle lit and start working on the dishes. My dishwasher was full with clean dishes, and then I had a sink full of dirty dishes. And yes, my shelf on the wall over there is down right now. The one side came out of the wall, and I've got to get some anchors before I can put it back up. Otherwise, it's just gonna fall again. That was one of the things that I was talking about earlier when I said everything is falling apart. And my pantry. We'll be getting to that here in a little bit, but I'm just so over that pantry. It's not even funny. The door won't stay on it. One of the shelves have fallen. So my stuff is all over the floor, but that's just giving me the push that I need to go ahead and do something long term for the pantry, because that shelf was supposed to just be like a temporary pantry. It's actually not even a pantry, it's a bookshelf or whatever you want to use it for. Just don't recommend using it for anything heavy like groceries, but that was supposed to be my temporary fix until I could do something more long term, and it is definitely time to do something more long term. And thankfully tonight we are having leftovers, so I don't have to cook anything. Otherwise, I'd be starting dinner right about now, so I'm gonna use that time to get the pantry put back together the best that I can. And I really need to get some groceries, but I honestly didn't even want to order any until I got that fixed. But I do look forward to doing something different soon, something that's got more space. But random question for you guys, I really want to start working out at home, but I don't want bulky equipment just because I really don't have anywhere to put it. I do have a mat already that I've had for years and I've never used it. And I also have one of those, I think it's called a Basu ball. It's like one of those half balls that lay on the floor and you can use it for all sorts of stuff. That's actually brand new. It's never been taken out of the box and I've had it for years. That's kind of embarrassing to say, but I bought it during a time I was excited to start working out, and then that fire fizzled out before I opened the box. But if you guys work out at home, let me know what some of your favorite workout items are. Going to the gym is not something that I enjoy, but I know I need to work out and get some sort of daily physical activity. Someone even suggested just walking daily, and walking doesn't require any kind of special equipment, so that is an idea. However, the neighborhood that I live in is not one that I really want to walk around in, especially by myself, much less with my kids. So usually if we go walking, we will go to like the park or something, but going to the park every day is probably not ideal. So I was thinking maybe like a walking pad I can slide under my bed. That might be a good idea. And I also really enjoy bike riding, but I need to get a bike, and that's something that I could keep in the shed when I'm not using it. So that's just some ideas, but I know that I want to exercise, I want to work out, I want to be healthier and more fit. So if you guys work out at home, tell me what some of your favorites are. I'm taking my decor down today. I also pulled out any Easter hand towels out of the drawer to put away in my totes. There's one in the laundry that I need to wash, and then this clean one, I'll pack those away until next year.
It's magic. We're living in the moment, feeling ecstatic. And if the night gets cold, let's turn up the heat, yeah. With every beat we feel, the night could be surreal. Could be surreal. The beat drops down low, let it pull you in real close. Are you down for it? Tell me, are you down for it, boy? And when the lights get low, let the shadows steal the show. Are you down for it? Tell me, are you down for it, boy? I'm ready for the thrill, yeah. No holding back, it's real, babe. If you lose our way and shine through the shadows.
This is our medicine basket that I keep on top of the fridge. I like to keep Tylenol, Motrin, any daily medications that we take, allergy medicine, the thermometer, because those are things that we all use on a more regular basis. And then everything else, things that we don't use on the regular, I store in the bathroom cabinet. I just like to keep these kinds of things easily accessible here in my kitchen. But the last couple of months, especially when we were all sick, that 1 week, that was a nightmare. The medicine basket has gotten overcrowded and a lot needs to go back in the bathroom. So I'm going to take a minute to declutter that. And I actually found that cute little basket thrifting. I love to find cute baskets because I can always use them around my home for stuff like this. When I go thrifting and I see a cute basket, I'll go ahead and grab it whether I need it right then or not, because I use baskets all the time. So you guys may have noticed earlier I did get a new washer and dryer. My washing machine, if y'all remember, we had a rust issue with that, and the rust actually got so bad that it was staining our clothes. It's actually ruined a few things, and the dryer no longer would turn off by itself anymore. I would have to set a timer on my phone to switch it off, and lately it was getting super hot on the outside, even if it hadn't been running that long. That was kind of scary, and Corey had actually been wanting us to get his set out of storage a while back, and we just never got around to it. But with the help of family, we finally got those swapped out.
I don't know if I'm the one you want. Should I go, or should I?
All of that stuff that's on my freezer is a bunch of paper products that were brought to my house by family and friends these last few weeks. When I tell y'all this community was so good to us, they were amazing. We had so much food. Anything that we could have needed, they were on it. They were so amazing. But this is what I've got left, and I think I'm probably going to find a church or a shelter maybe that can use it, because there's no way that we'll use all of this. Not anytime soon anyways, and I really don't have anywhere to store it. That's why it's just sitting on my freezer. But we were blown away with all of the love and support from everyone.
Buddy, don't you see that I'm waiting for you? All I want is you. You're coming closer, I can feel it, and I don't know what to do. Oh, baby, what to do? What should I do? I'm never this shy. Wanna try to getting close to you. Do anything, just give me a sign.
that is going to do it for today's video. The kids and I have been enjoying our outside time every evening. Now that we've got the pool done, they've been swimming in that, or sometimes we'll just sit and hang out on the porch. So we're going to do that before it's time to start baths. We have slowly been trickling back into our routine, and I am trying to upload regularly again on my usual upload schedule. I upload Thursdays and Sundays. The Thursday videos are not always guaranteed, but Sundays most definitely. And this week I do have another video going up on Thursday, so I will see y'all then. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today. Be sure to drop a butterfly in the comments before you go, and I'll see you in the next one.